everyone, Rex here. Welcome back to the channel, Rex Tactics. Today I'm on the Blackpool Branches route to continue our service to Papa 07 from Ormskirk to Blackpool South in the Pacer. So yeah, this video will see me drive from Preston to Blackpool South, with the previous part showing our trip from Ormskirk to Preston. If you want to check out that video, do go over there and check it out now. Likewise, if you do enjoy today's video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this one. Let's get into it. Okay, so here 142006 has just arrived for its service to Ormskirk. Still waiting to go to Blackpool South, so I will be back in a moment once we are almost ready. Okay, time has now passed. Just making sure that all our controls are ready. Bring down the brake. See how busy our train is. Not too bad. Fairly empty. Oh, aye, definitely. A lot more empty than I thought it would be. But yes, in just under half a minute, we'll obviously be off to Kirkham and Wesham, Moss Side, Lytham, Ansdell and Fairhaven, St Anne's on the Sea, Squires and Blackpool South. Let's get the doors shut. We'll just wait for clearance from the signal. Alright. Hang on. Alright, let's get going to Kirkham and Wesham. .35 coming out of Preston. Will then be met with 75 just a little bit later after we branch away from the West Coast Main Line. Got this gorgeous sunset creeping around like. Making things looking really great around here. Right, we can go full throttle. We'll not be calling at Solwick today with this one. Solwick's one of those stations on the timetable that just hardly gets any services. So sometimes when I do free roam on here, or I do some scenarios, I make sure Solwick gets at least something. Sometimes even the player service stops there. But anyways, fairly empty train. Not many people really want to be going to Blackpool South, but there'll probably be some people waiting on the platforms to come. This part of the route also does experience some suspension. Oh. Interesting. What's this service? 6P67 Kirkham City to Preston Ladywell. Just in case anybody wanted to drive that one. I probably might end up doing so. There's also a 47 here as well. Sir Joshua Reynolds. Nice. So we are actually early into Kirkham and Wesham. By about 2 minutes, so not a bad thing.
The next station stop is Kirkham and Wesham.
Yeah, we kind of done that now.
We will shortly be arriving at Moss Side. The next station stop is Moss Side.
Right, Moss Side it is. So we're going to be 30 miles an hour going around this curve, and then we'll be allowed to go up to 70. So because Moss Side isn't too far away now, I'm just going to cut the engine. Start me braking.
The next stop is Moss Side. We will shortly be arriving at Moss Side.
There we go. Shortly be arriving at Moss Side. There we go. Down for the 35. Keep going with the brakes, and we'll be in for Moss Side. Well, there's quite a few people here. Some of them might not want the service that I'm driving, we'll just see. In real life, Northern 156s run this route. Maybe sometimes even some 158s, depending on what they probably put on the route per day. Excuse me. Anyways, we have more passengers. So, let's close the doors. Let's get going for Lytham.
The next stop is Lytham.
Loving all the extra grass and brush around here. Looks really nice. Right, definitely getting a screenshot here. Oh, yeah, without a doubt, facing this way. Definitely. That's in. That's going in. And that is... Wait for it. Done. Not too bad. Oh, hang on. That wasn't supposed to happen. That's obviously that Photon camera glitch. But no worries, we carry on as usual. Down for 50, well before I need to be, but it's fine. As long as we're not overspeeding, that's the main thing.
We will shortly be arriving at Lytham.
Right, let's slow down for Lytham. Let's get some passengers on, shall we? Well, assuming that the passengers at the station want to get on. Got a car park there for Lytham. And we are done with that one. We just go and set that sign fixed. And let's get back in here. Everybody's now boarding. Well, not everybody. Some are choosing to stay. They'll probably want the service back. No bother. We'll do that. Let's close the doors. Let's go to Ansdell and Fairhaven.
The next stop is Ansdell and Fairhaven.
So yeah, this part of the route is densely populated with plants and trees and all sorts. It's really nice. So if you haven't got Blackpool Branches into Train Summit 6, do it via the free starter pack. It is worth it.
The next station stop is Ansdell and Fairhaven.
Not what I was looking for. Come on.
The next stop is Ansdell and Fairhaven. The next station stop is Ansdell and Fairhaven.
Come on.
You will shortly be arriving at Ansdell and Fairhaven.
There we go. That's what I was wanting to say. Right, Ansdell and Fairhaven, just in front of that bridge there. Not this one coming, but the next one. Judging by all the bridges that surround it, this station was much larger back in the day. Obviously not now. But this definitely proves it was an island platform at one point. So that is interesting. Obviously, all the tracks from here are gone. Maybe this led to, I don't know, somewhere else, maybe? But for now, it doesn't. But the overgrowth around here definitely makes this part look abandoned and disused. Right, let's get going. Next stop should be St Anne's on the Sea.
The next station stop is St Anne's on the Sea.
There we go. After that will be Squires Gate and Blackpool South. We don't stop at Pleasure Beach Station because during the time period of this route, that station is being constructed, and if you complete the mastery for this route, you'll be able to see it. However, if you don't complete the mastery for the route, you won't be able to see Pleasure Beach Station under construction, so there's that. Got a crossing there. Might be another one along here, depending. Alright, let's start slowing down for St Anne's on the Sea. The station in this time period does look like it's going through some renovation, but obviously doesn't look like that in real life, so obviously with it being somewhat 40 years down the line, yeah, it definitely does look a bit different from then. And here we go. St Anne's on the Sea. Some nice posters, I'll say. Oh, do you know what? I didn't know it was there. I have to be checking these stations, like. I would definitely say that's out of order. Definitely. Right, let's lock the doors and let's get going. There's a lot of St Anne's on the Sea that's
Shortly be arriving at Squires Gate.
quite off limits. Definitely proves that St Anne's on the Sea was much larger station than it is now, obviously. Oh, there's even a disused station here. I've never noticed that before. That's interesting. Wonder what that was for. Oh. I do like this part of the route because if you look carefully from here, you can just make out Blackpool Tower in the distance.
The next stop is Squires Gate.
And obviously with the sea being just over there, if you could see it, there it is. It's quite nice.
The next station stop is Squires Gate.
No,
We will shortly be arriving at Squires Gate.
that's better. So Squires Gate on this route is the last stop before Blackpool South. Blackpool South is where this service will terminate. Now here's the part of the platform that is used. There is actually no one here. Huh. You know, that's the first. That really is a first. Someone's left their golf clubs. Let me just pick them up. There we go. Yeah, legit, nobody here. Okay. Case closed, let's go. Next stop is Blackpool South, where this train terminates.
The next station stop is Blackpool South, where this train terminates.
There we are, we have Blackpool Pleasure Beach in the in the background. I've enjoyed this run. I really have. Obviously, if you'd like to see me do more 1-part, 2-part videos, do let me know. Likewise, we are now going to be coming close to our destination of Blackpool South.
We will shortly be arriving at Blackpool South, where this train terminates.
Oh, there's something there. Little smiley face as well. Love it. And there it is, just under construction, is Blackpool Pleasure Beach Station. And there's Pleasure Beach. Got a lovely October evening sun coming in. Darkness is definitely going to be within the next hour or so. I think I timed this pretty well. But what did you think about today's run? Let me know in the comment section below. As we approach in Blackpool South. I do believe this station at some point was the old Lytham Road, or something like that. Because obviously it used to go off to Blackpool Central, which no longer exists. Station lost to time, I'm afraid. But there we go. We've arrived. Change these to tail lights now. Take this off. Turn that off. Oh, no, we were supposed to turn it off. There we go. Switch that off. We'll take that off. We'll switch this off. Because that is the service done. Just put up this information here. So, let's get back inside the Pacer and finish off the service. And what did we get for this? We got a platinum. 10,872 AP. Absolutely brilliant. So, let's return to free roam. Open up the doors. Let's do our outro. Thank you everyone for watching today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. Please do make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.